Hi everyone, so welcome. If you're new, my name is Abigail. I'm 22 years old and I make videos about special needs, gastroperesis, which is where my stomach is partially paralyzed, and I've also been having some health issues. So, I filmed my life, what it's like living with special needs and health issues, and the kind of things that I go through. So, if you're new, be sure that you subscribe because I do post pretty often. I try to post at least once a week, but I have been posting more more regular than that. So the past couple of days has been chaos. Um, we've had a storm of some kind like the past 2 nights. The night before last, we had like a tornado come through, and we all had to get in the hall at like midnight, which was bad because my little brother is 10 and he's in school, and so we had to wake him up. We had to wake him up to go to the hall, and that was chaotic. We stayed in the hall maybe like 30 minutes, and then last night, which was Wednesday night, it wasn't quite as chaotic. Like not everybody had to go to the hall or anything like that, but we had some really strong winds, and me and my mom were up at like midnight again checking the weather because we wanted to make sure that it was a bad storm and not a tornado. So we've had the past couple nights a bit rough, not much sleep because of tornadoes or storms or, I've been trying to drink my protein shakes. For those of you that don't know or might not know, with my health issues, I haven't been able to hold food down. I can do like hard candy and like popsicles and ice cream, things that will melt, but as far as like food that has to like digest and doesn't like turn into a liquid, I haven't been able to hold that down. So, we are looking into a surgery. We don't know what kind of surgery yet. I go in a few days to talk to another doctor about like what surgery they decided, and hopefully we'll get a surgery date this time. That's on Monday, and today is Thursday, Friday. So I have 4 more days to wait. And it's going to be a very early morning because my appointment is in a town that is a couple of hours from where we live. That's like where the specialists are, which is fine, but we just have to leave super early in the morning. I think we're leaving at like 6 or something early like that, to go to this appointment. Because like if I have like an 8 or 9 o'clock appointment, we have to leave like 2 or 3 hours before then to get to my appointment. And because I haven't been able to eat, and going to a doctor out of town is a bit overwhelming, especially when you're talking about like surgery and things like that. I either before I go to the doctor or after, I get myself a coffee, as like a little treat, something special, and one of those like fancy coffees. Like I usually have coffee at home, but like one of those like professionally made coffees. So yeah. Today has been a pretty good day. I would say we went to church last night and got to help with the kids again. On Wednesday nights, our church has would say it's kind of like a children's church type thing, but older kids can go to it too. We just have like snack and we play games, and it's kind of like things for the young people to do while like their parents are in the sanctuary listening to the Bible study. So I was in the back last night with the kids and had a lot of fun. Then when we get home, it's about bedtime, time to start getting ready for bed. The problem is that I'm more of a night person than a morning person. So like when I get home from church, I feel like I'm like wide awake. So it's like everybody's going to bed, and yeah, I'm having a hard time getting tired. But that might have to change on Sunday night because I'm gonna have to go to bed early because I'm gonna get up at like 6 a.m. or something early like that on Monday morning to go to my doctor's appointment. I'm really thankful that the doctor is taking it seriously and that they're giving me the best help possible, like the best surgeons and the best care. I was born with a diaphragmatic hernia. It's basically where there's a hole in my diaphragm, and my stomach was in my chest, and it pushed some of my insides to the wrong part of my body, and I had surgery as a baby that corrected it. And then when I was 19, my stomach surgery slipped again. It like went back up to my chest a little bit. So it like herniated, and so I had surgery to push it back down at 19, and then now at 22, we found out that my stomach herniated again, or I have a hernia again, and it like twisted itself when it did. So it's like I have a hernia / it's like twisted is what I heard. And also have severe gastroperesis, which is where my stomach is partially paralyzed. So I am going through a lot of health stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to really share my journey with you all. Because this is real life. This is what I'm going through. And I thought that some people that might have gastroperesis might be able to understand. Maybe there's somebody on here that has the same birth defect as I do, called congenital diaphragmatic hernia. I know that I have one viewer that was also born with a diaphragmatic hernia, and so this really made me want to, share my life with you all, what's going on, and everything. So things have been a bit hard. I've been, like I've said, mostly on shakes and hard candy, which is really hard, but I'm getting through it. I will let y'all know, or I'll give y'all an update when we know more from the doctor after I go. But that's still a few days away. Thank you all for your support and your kind words and everything that everyone has done. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.